Hello, my warriors. Welcome to the Sunday dinner show. All right. Today, as you can see, we're not cooking because my boo on Friday, he cooked dinner. We didn't end up eating it Friday because after you cook, sometimes you don't even feel like eating. So since it was so late, I mean, he ate a little bit of cornbread and a little bit of the greens, but the oxtails we had to keep cooking because we had to put it in the crock pot because he tried something different and it didn't work out the way he wanted it. So we finished cooking them in the crock pot. So we had them for Saturday and Sunday dinner. This is what we have. We have mustard greens with cabbage. We have cornbread with cream cheese or sour cream and cream of mushrooms. And the oxtails he had. I really didn't want any oxtails. So I do have a Sprite from McDonald's and I have a cheeseburger. So I already prayed over my food. So if you wonder why I have a cheeseburger and a Sprite, I had to send off somebody's package. They had ordered jewelry from me, and what I did excuse me, is my car had been acting up. I'm thinking that my battery needs to be tightened up. It's not charging because it's like when I turn it to crank, it's like and then you can hear it trying. So first thing came to my head, boom, starter, alternator, one of the two. It's a brand new battery. I haven't even had the battery. I got the battery, it might have been January or February, one of them two, I can't remember. January or February is when I got the battery. So you think about it, January, I mean, it's only been 4 months, if that, less than 4 months. So, we got to see what that is. But I think it is not tight enough. Okay. And we're here now. So, how is everybody week? Let me give y'all the first bite. Look at that. That looks so good. He did a really good job. We did the inside of the greens. Like I said, is mustards and cabbage. And we have pork neck bones. Okay. So, the next time we're going to have turnips and mustards, if we can find them. They're so good. I have hot sauce and some kind of other little vinegar juice. And the cornbread is so good with it. It is so good, y'all. I give him credit. He be like, I like it when you put your seasons in it. You make it taste so good. Listen, I didn't really have anyone to teach me to cook. My granny was vegetarian. Okay. She didn't use black pepper. I don't even remember her using Laura seasoning. It's possibly she did, but I just don't remember. But my grandma was very picky. And honestly, to my knowledge, the older she got, the less seasoning she put in there. Because when a person has Alzheimer's, she ended up with Alzheimer's, they start wanting sweet stuff. So sometimes I forget stuff and I just say, Lord, please do not let me get that. That is something that you don't want. My teacher told me one way to keep it going. So, long as you have a spouse, okay, put two and two together. Make sure y'all doing that much often. or crossword puzzles. One of the two. And they had virgin coconut oil is good too. Just dip it, spoonful, let it melt in your mouth. I was doing that for a long time. I started losing weight rapid. Because we had this weight contest. I was losing that sucker rapid. Mm-mm. So, I gotta show y'all some cornbread. Hopefully you can see it. See how nice and fluffy it is, and then you can see a corn in there. It is so good. So good. My baby can cook. What I've been doing is, right about now, we look at the world has changed so much. And it's like you gotta look at, if this thing ever happens again, what are you gonna do? Okay. I know my plans of what I plan on doing. I don't want to really give out, because sometimes here on YouTube, you give out too much of your business. Next thing you know, they done already, did what they do. I need some eyebrows back. It's so weird because they grow so weird. I cut them the same amount each time and they just grow so weird. But I don't need them to be thick no more. Mm-mm. But yeah, you tell people stuff and then they start doing it, and it makes it harder for you to be successful. Um, I'm really keeping my secret to me, my best friend, and my boyfriend. You know, I would say my best friend is my baby sister, and technically, meaning sister from another mother. That's the way I call it, brother from another mother. Um, we've been in each other's life for 40-something years, at least 45. So, what I look at is you have to do your research. So what I plan on doing is probably in 2 years from now, but I'm starting to work on it now because I have to do a lot of research and find stuff so that I can accomplish this goal. I plan to see what's going on in the world right now there, so that I can see, can it benefit me? So that's where I am. And I call that finding yourself. Because it's so funny. My baby girl say, to make 7 figures a year, you need to have 7 things in mind to do. And honestly, she could be right. Unless you got a hell of a job. And these days, people barely even have jobs right now. They really don't. There's so many people on unemployment. It's ridiculous. And then the point is, they don't. This is what they don't look at. If you are scheduled to get so much money a week, and you went back to work, and you getting $10 less than what you are scheduled to get in some states. Put it this way, I know in my state, they're going to give you the whatever that you're not getting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you scheduled to get $275 and you're only getting let's say $250 a week, then they're going to give you that extra $25 that you would have gotten, because they trying to help you get on your feet, not do worse. So it's hard. It's hard. People go back to work. Companies barely get them hours. They just bring the people back just in case other people don't come in or they get sick. So that's where the crazy part come in at. So it's like you got to be careful. You got to make sure you got a plan B. Because trust and believe, none of us knew this was going to happen. It's like if God would have tapped on my shoulder and say, hey, let me tell you what's going to happen. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I would have been ready, okay? Because it's hard. Very hard. This is so good. So if you ever want to do this, what I tell people, cook the greens almost done. When you about to the point where you're going to turn it off, I'm going to say 10 minutes before you're going to turn it off technically, drop that cabbage in there, stir it real good, put it back, the top back on there, let it cook for 10 minutes and then turn it off. Or 15, let's say 15. That's what someone had taught me years ago. And you just let it do. And like I say, I learned from watching movies, TV, cookbooks, all of that. Because my granny, my other grandmother cooked a lot of stuff, but, nobody really in the kitchen with her while she's cooking. So, I did learn how to cook my grandma cornbread from scratch. Now I can do that. I can tear that up. But, I just try to create my own. If you heard the noise in the background, I have the washing machine going in the dryer. So, that's what you heard. Hopefully, my plans for this week are Sunday dinner show / mukbang. I plan to do Unique Jewelry Tuesday. I gotta see what I made. I'm not sure what I made this week. I can't remember. Wednesday, I'm going to probably show you my planner for last month. And Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to figure out what I want to talk about and show you that. Y'all do that with me. And then Friday, this is what I'm thinking of doing. I love Italian subs. So I'm going to show you possibly. I haven't made a decision yet. But I think I might do subs this month. The different Italian subs that I like from the different restaurants I like to go to and give you a review. Then maybe in June I can continue it by maybe going back to that same place, eating something else, and letting you know what I think about it. And I think that'll be cool, because then you can see, a lot of people, I'm just trying stuff for the first time in a long time. The company might have been in business a long time, but I'm trying it for the first time. So, I want to show y'all what I came up with. I know one of my places, I don't know what I'm going to eat from there besides that. But the most subs I normally eat is Italian, Philly steak and cheese, And that's really it. Because Italian, I eat different types of Italian subs. But a lot of people might don't know that place carry Italian subs. So we might go for Italian subs for this month, and then the following month other subs that may be good. But we'll see. And if I eat somewhere I never ate before and the music is not, just striking the situation, I'll definitely let you see what I eat and give a review on it. So, I'm leaving enough room to eat this sandwich. If you enjoyed Mz.TreZena's Sunday Dinner Show / mukbang of what was cooked, give me that big thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, not a warrior, what is you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button to be notified of our videos, along with share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. So, I want to say thanks for watching. Later.